right. Hello, everybody. Welcome. You are watching Los Angeles Squadron and Gold Squadron at the same time. My name is Dion Morales.
Your name is Dion Morales, yes.
And what's your name?
My name is Pedro Segarra from Peru. My other co-host is
Sebastian Núñez, also from Peru.
Awesome. I'm super excited to hang out with you guys and the Los Angeles Squadron crew as well. We're going to open up the Choose Your Champion poll. You guys want to break down those lists?
I want Sebas to break down Marko's list.
Okay, Marko is flying a Rebel Swarm with 4 Cavern Angels, Initiative 1, not Initiative 2, Initiative 1, and 2 Bandits that are also Initiative 1, they're the C-95, with Tracers. So there's a lot of shenanigans doing the locks first, and then the X-Wings go like double months.
Like it was supposed to do in the Peruvian list.
Yeah, it was
that
supposed.
way.
Yeah.
Okay, and on Andrew's side is the Moncala champion. Both player and list is Benthic 2 tubes in the U-Wing with Leia Organa, Perceptive Copilot, and obviously the configuration. Kyle Katarn in the Hawk with Jin Erso and the Moldy Crow title. Garvin Dries in the X-Wing with the foils, and Hera Syndulla. Everybody loves Hera Syndulla in the A-Wing.
Yeah, she's amazing. Absolute flexibility in those Rebel lists. Now, right now, we are looking at our initial bets by people, their guesses, and Andrew Oehler coming out a heavy favorite to get started. I mean, I'm not surprised. He is the Moncala champion for that qualifier for the Galactic Championship Series. By the way, our next Galactic Championship Series event is Lamu happening. It is the Buenos Aires time zone, and super excited to hang out there. Some people are saying that you guys are low. You guys look pretty loud to me. Give me a check 1 2, Pedro.
Check 1 2.
One more time.
Check 1 2.
All right, better. All right, cool. So, who do you guys who are you choosing as your champion? What are you thinking?
I'm going with Marko.
Why?
This match was played actually a similar match on Wednesday. I don't know. I think that Marko has the firepower. I know Haratani has a lot of tokens, but he has too many attacks probably to go after Kyle or Garvin. And when you disrupt, when you take out one of those 4 pieces of that engine of Haratani's, it eventually start going down, right? If he can get to Kyle as soon as possible, shoot 4 attacks at Kyle, it doesn't matter if he has focus evade. Eventually he's going to spend them all. After Kyle is gone, you don't have that Jin Erso, you don't have that Hera transferring a focus that turns into an evade, you don't have that. And I think if Marko accomplishes that, then he's going to win the game.
Yeah.
What do you say, Sebastian?
I think it depends if Marko going to engage the first engagement and the second one with all his ships, he's going to have the advantage because, like Pedro said, you can have like all the tokens that you want, but in range 2 or 1, you're only defending with 2 dice in most of your ships. So, I mean, you can have a lot of debates, but if you paint your 3 red dice, you're always going to hit one time. So eventually, you can kill Kyle. It all depends if Marko gets like all the ships in the engage he wants. I think that's going to be the main like strategy in the match.
Yeah, I mean, looking at this opening, you can see Garvin currently is pointed in a different direction than the rest of the ships. Hero's still kind of pointed down. Andrew kind of doing this, I like to call it kind of a windmill opening, where he can still point in any direction, right? Because you have a U-Wing out there that can turn to the left. It could also rotate if you really wanted to. But I'm curious to know if I'm Andrew, where am I trying to engage? What part of the board do I want? Because you see, I like Marko. He set up this kind of like 2 different squads, right? He's coming from the left and coming to the right. But one of the problems we might end up having is you see Marko has to deal with that rock he's got there on the left side. So will the Z95 with the tracers be able to catch up and be able to actually flank the Canadian list, or will that be the main engagement for Andrew, and maybe that list on the top, if they don't go fast enough, might be a little bit late to the party?
Oh, Does the 3 hard for yellow and green? I know it's go through the rock. Does that leave them so close to the gas cloud?
That's a great
Because
question.
they need to close, right? Unless
Yeah.
you think.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but
you gotta do it because you want to engage in the middle when you don't have like obstacles and you have like the advantage there.
yeah, there is a huge space without obstacles right there, which is perfect for jousting.
I definitely do the 3 hard with both yellow and green, and 2 hard with the bandits. So
Yep. You
got,
might
like,
need to.
the 2.
You might need to utilize some boosting if you want to get the angle. But I guess the question is, do you think the engagements you think the engagement's happening this next turn? I think you kind of have to 3 hard, and there you go, and go. I like this. He's going slow with the top, which telling us that he might take his time bringing that left side fire squad in to the center of the board.
Yeah, he wants to engage with the 6 ships to get the advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he needs that. He needs that. If he's going engaging with one of the 2 squads, then he's going to lose that battle. We have seen it. Few people's engaging Haratani. You are not doing any damage to those ships.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to be able to push through.
Yeah, unless you are something like Fan Robot, range 1, probably dealing one shield, 2 shields. Oh, yep.
And
there's
here we go.
The heart.
So that tells you that the green one's going to be a little bit more wide than that one. And just some quick information. I know people like to know, how are things going in the matchup between Finland and Canada. I was talking to them. It sounds like right now it's 2-3 with a Canadian lead. And both games are actually happening at the same time. Right now, Team Finland is playing the other team, Canada, the game. If Finland wins both of them, they take the win. But if they lose either of these games, Canada's going to take it. So it will be interesting. This game definitely does matter right now. Right now it is the captain of Team Finland who is currently battling the in team versus Team Canada. So once we get a result for that game, which did start a little bit earlier than ours, we'll let you know. And this might end up being the decision maker if Team Finland can pull out that game that's played on the other table.
Oh, look at that! I think he closed the foils, so he can boost. Try to boost away. I don't know. Only 2 roll. Okay.
This is interesting. I think that this opening right now is going to end up favoring Marko, because Marko's going to be able to bring in all 6 of those ships and probably end up firing into one of these. Now, I kind of feel like they're trying to bait going into Garvin. You see how Garvin's going to end up being the one like in the middle, saying, "Hey, shoot me! I know we can recycle the tokens, but just shoot me." Yeah. But I don't think Marko's going to fall for that.
That's a trap.
Yes.
No, you don't shoot Garvin. You don't shoot Garvin. You have to get really lucky here rolling all hits or evades or blanks, but no eyeballs. If he rolls eyeballs, then it's essentially spending nothing. You just give them to Hera, and Hera can give them back to you. And no, shooting Garvin is a trap.
It's like the Moncala. No, I think it was the in the final of the GSPs that the Imperial player keep like pressing the damage in Garvin, and Garvin was like getting all the tokens from Hera. And it was like a trap. You didn't make
just
like any damage.
Absorbing all the shots, right?
Yeah. You gotta go with Kyle Bentic, the one who is in range 2. You go focus fire that, and hopefully you get a lot of pain in there.
Groggy Dog in the GSP chat asking, is this Tabletop Simulator? Yes, it is Tabletop Simulator. She says, I've only ever played on Vassal years ago. I will tell you, Tabletop Simulator has gotten really, really sophisticated and very good, very usable this year. So I would suggest, if you have not jumped in and you want to play some Digital X-Wing, it is the way to go.
Yeah.
It also gives some kind of feeling like we are watching actual ships, actual miniature ships being flown around. So it's really cool.
Also the dice. I know like a lot of people get frustrated with the dice roll, but I like it more when I see the dice rolling and getting all blanks than seeing like only the picture. It makes me frustrated more the other way.
It gives some kind of anticipation, or like, it's rolling.
Yeah.
The result.
Yeah, exactly. It's just it feels a little bit more real, right? Cece, stop it. Go to bed.
Yep.
Sorry, you guys keep commentating. I got to take care of this.
No, not a problem. So these guys is taking the time.
I think that he's thinking of what to do with Hera. Oh no, it was Marko that is thinking. I think they're ready.
Hera can take then a one heart to the right. I mean, you need range 2 with Hera, right? I mean, you need range 2 to almost everybody except Kyle. Kyle, it's only firing arc, so it's up to range 3. Yep, they're ready. There is no need to fly this close. If you can measure this right, you can be at range 2. Oh, really aggressive.
Super aggressive. I like it.
Yeah, you focus. You don't know what's going to be in your firing arc. Going through the gas cloud? Okay, no. First the bandit. Focus. Okay. Oh, nice. Not going through
covering
the
all
gas.
the art. Covering all the art.
Oh, okay. So at least I know Benthic is not going away.
I think he's gonna be the target, or maybe Hera. I think the yellow one is gonna have a range 1. Oh my god.
Depending on what Hera has done, but yep. Let's see. Benthic coming. Oh, double focus. I don't think Hera is at range. Nope. You have to give them to Kyle or Garvin. And funny thing is that Kyle hasn't stacked the focus. This is just the second focus for Kyle Katarn.
Now the third.
Now the third, yeah. But you probably wanted to have them like 4 or 1 to Hera, something like that.
Yeah.
Garvin coming. Oh, he's firing arc of both tracers. Doing the focus, turning that into an evade thanks to Yinger. So and Hera. No.
Oh my god.
I think you focus. Yeah. No percentage.
Yeah,
Hera is not that perceptive.
You do boost or not?
I don't.
I mean, you want the tracer so you can hit like orange maybe.
She doesn't have the. Oh, she does have the tracers in our overlay. She does not have.
Oh,
You have to check to see that. Just Blink's export has been really crazy. So she is supposed to have tracers. Yeah, she has the tracers on the playmat. It's just in overlay problem. Yep, she boosts.
Yeah, I mean, she wants to get the tracer and then maybe probably PSQ orange.
Transferring one of the focus to Hera because Hera needs the focus. Turning that.
I'm back.
Look at that.
Oh, this looks good for Marko.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, he was able to get actions with everybody?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh.
He passed the gas cloud. Yeah.
Híjole. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so that's Garvin with 1 evade, Hera with double focus, Benthic only 1 focus, and Kyle 2 focus only.
A lot of focus.
Going after the X-Wing. That's the right call. You need to go after the X-Wings. Don't shoot the Z.
Yeah.
Tracers, I think, 2.
And 2.
Oh!
Hera not able to hit those tracers, taking away the target locks. And here comes Garvin.
Yep. Let's see. Gavin doesn't have a focus. He will need that focus from Hera. Yep. You know what's going to happen.
Yep. So Hera passes during the dice modify step to Garvin. He spends it and then ships it right back to Hera.
That's the silliest combo ever. infinite focus.
At least Atani Myling made you spend the focus.
Oh, he responds with 2 natties. Does end up taking a shield, but that's a pretty good exchange so far for that X-Wing. Only 1 shield. Might end up living through this.
Yep, here comes Kyle. And probably spend the focus. Yep. Hit on crit.
Spends for 2. I mean, this X-Wing's coming out clean unless there's some crazy crit combos, but I don't think it's going to happen. Hit crit, and what do we get? Oh, we can spend and dodge it all? Or he might save it.
I'm not sure. He's on range 3.
Range 3? Yeah, range 3. The dice gods usually... Oh.
No, he should have only roll the extra one.
Well, he spends a focus anyway, so same result.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay, so Russ range 2. Not going to kill him.
Oh, hit crit!
Ooh. He needs at least 1 evade to not suffer that crit, and...
Nice!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
That X-Wing.
Only 1 shield!
That is massive. 1 shield.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
And now it's time to have some fun for the initiative ones.
Oh god.
Who do you shoot?
I don't know.
Garvin probably.
I guess.
I mean, Garvin and Bentic both will only roll 2 dice because of you denied
Mm-hmm. All right, so this is gonna be a threat.
Yep.
This is a threat tracer, right?
Yes.
Yep.
But
He's going to hit anyway.
Guaranteed.
Yep.
Guaranteed.
So
We're gonna
see.
get a full stack. Stack them up. So see, who did it go on? Is the question.
Garvin is a trap.
We're gonna see like in next in this when he's gonna put the target mark. It's gonna be like 6 targets.
All of them are at range 3 of Garvin. I'm not sure if Bentic. And it was Bentic.
Benthic, it was all right. It's the
all of them.
tubes. And that's gonna be 6 shots. All of them are going into Benthic.
Oh my god. You know what is funny? That you can like attack with all the X-Wing, and if you kill Bentic, you can shoot the other tracer to other ship for the next round.
Yep, that is correct.
I think it's crazy, but it could happen.
It could happen indeed. Let's see, those are range 2 shot at Bentic, only with a lock. That little guy who survived everything.
You got hit crit.
Spend lock. Spend it. Yep. Okay.
And now Benthic does have those wings open, so gonna have 2 dice. Spends the focus to evade 2. There's still 4 more shots coming in.
Yep, that other guy has focus and a lock. No, he's coming from range 3. Okay.
1 hit,
Has to
spend. All right, 2. So even though he's got fully modified, he has not gotten 3 yet.
Oh, he needs to pass the evade token from Hera, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Or the focus.
Oh, he takes 1?
Yep. He's taking 1.
I'm really surprised by that, to be completely honest. He didn't have to.
Had the focus and the evade.
I guess
No,
you know
no,
what? You have the threat. You have the threat of the yellow X-Wing right there. I think that's, you see that yellow X-Wing's range 1 O'Hara?
Yeah.
That'd still be a quality shot.
Oh, only 1 from C95.
And
And
it's going to stick,
Oh.
or are you going to pass?
I'll pass it. I mean,
Did you pass it? I'm not
I'll,
sure.
I'll pass the bait.
But yeah, you could see Andrew keeps touching. Andrew keeps touching that yellow X-wing because he sees the threat there.
Yes.
He's like, man, if I get rid of tokens on here, that yellow X-wing's just gonna rip into Hera, and I would keep that as my last ship to shoot if I'm Marko.
Yeah, he takes the shield.
Oh, this is. I think this is great for Marko. You're forcing him to take damage because of something that might happen instead of something that will happen.
Yeah.
Yep, we have to have an announcement from PIFO, but we're going to wait for the end of engagement.
Mm-hmm. That's 3 hit crit. And he's going. Looks like that was really quickly passed over. That's the last shield.
Yes.
Yep, he didn't want any crits there.
And
I
what do we do
know.
with that? Range one?
I should Hera. I should Hera. I know. I have the focus. I have the focus there, but it doesn't matter. You're going to. Both of them are going to roll 3 green dice. Both of them have debate.
Oh, I don't agree.
Nice.
That was Hera.
No. Well, you got one. Well, you know what? This does get him half points, which is good. It gets him half points. That's 31 points scored by Marko there, and he is now leading this game.
So, Dion, I have the message from Starfarters Italia. Well, actually from PIFO, Filippo
Yes.
Bossi, which is the TO, says that the list, the obstacles from I think it was Andrew's list, they was amended even before round 1 started against Croatia, and Andrew played the Trigas Cloud there. So it was mainly a problem of updating the PDF.
Got it.
I think there's going to send the version number 5, but PIFO here is telling us that it was amended before round 1, and he wants to thank to Marko, Andrew, and everybody else for the patience because of the delay of the start. So thank you, PIFO, for this and for everything in the tournament. He's
right.
the TO.
That's right. He's kicking butt.
He's working a lot.
So it apparently it wasn't Haratani the list that was preventing many damage. No, it was great.
It was a good call because if you keep passing the tokens to Ventic, that yellow one was going to make a lot of damage into Hera.
That's something that most players, when they are playing the same initiative ships in the list, don't take into account. Is how do you choose the order of attacking, right? Because some of the time you say, they're all initiative 1 or initiative 2, I'm going to attack them here, and no. Because of the threat of yellow against Hera, Ventic suffered lots of damage. Because imagine that yellow had shot first. It was okay, there's no more threat to Hera. Ventic have all my tokens. That was really good play from Marko.
That's right. You gotta take into account not only the movement order but also shooting order. That is definitely a high level thought there.
Yep.
Now, as we're sitting here, we'll go ahead and take one more peek at the Choose Your Champion poll. We ended with Andrew Oehler as a 68.97% favorite to Marko's 31%. Now, Marko right now is making a good showing so far. I think it was massive that he was able to bring all 6 of his ships on this initial engagement. Having that green ship just a little bit close enough to be able to get that shot was absolutely huge. And now we're about to get into the scrum. The initiative 1s move first, and this list on Andrew's side survives on actions. How are you going to how are you going to either block to reduce the number of tokens? What do we think we're gonna end up seeing here?
I mean, you got Leia this turn, so you can stop with Ventic and Kyle and keep your actions. Maybe, I don't know Hera, but Garvin got the 3 talent to the left. I think it's not gonna be block, maybe. But Hera, I think, too forward, maybe, I don't know. She's the one I think I'm scared because she can be blocked.
Yes. I mean, we all agree that Bentic is going to stop maneuver, right? So
I mean, probably, yeah.
yeah. I like that the one bank for Kyle
Mm-hmm.
or the two heart. Probably I don't know which probably going to bump because he has to move before Garvin, and I'm not sure if the one bank fits. I can actually change camera.
You guys stop maneuver with Kyle. You can do 0.
Oh yeah, because okay, okay, yeah. You stop maneuver with Kyle as well. That's
And you're
correct.
not stressed with the focus. Suck it up.
Yep. So
Yep,
double stops, and I guess it wouldn't be that big of a deal if Garvin or Hera even bumps, because you can get them both a token first using Kyle's ability, right? At the start of engagement, you may transfer one of your focus tokens to a friendly ship, which is awesome. And of course, Two Tubes functions very similarly, who says after you perform the focus action, you can transfer one of those focuses to a friendly ship at range 1 to 2. So while you can't completely eliminate the focuses by blocking, at least not this turn.
Yep, not this round. But the problem is also what do you do with all your ships? If you are guessing, Bentic, yeah, there's a layup. There's a layup. If you're guessing, oh no, yeah, but he's flipping them. If you're guessing Bentic is going to go with stop maneuver,
1-4 to victory. Oh, 1-4.
nope. Okay, but if he stops, then he's suffering attack from orange.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
I mean, he's bringing in it tight, possibly stopping Garvin's 4K there with the Z95, and keeping range 1 shots on Bentic seems pretty solid.
Yeah.
Yep, but I think 3 bank for Bentic to the left is clear, at least at the moment.
Nice.
Yep. I mean, that Leia can be a little bit of a trick. Your opponent spends Leia, you think, oh, going to be red maneuvers, and sometimes nope.
Yep. Sometimes you do it just to trick them, right? I like that.
Yes. I don't know if Bentic tries the 3 bank. If nope.
Nope. Stopping. I did Leia. I'm going to do it. Guarantees the action. Passing the focus to Hera, who's sitting at range 2 right now, charging up that engine.
Oh, Sebastian called that. Stop maneuver for Kyle as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, only one. He probably was concerned of the 4K, so just bumping. And Hera is also no.
She is still sitting range 1 of a couple ships now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bait. Boost. If you boost, you're out of Green's arc.
Maybe
But
because you boost. No, it's gonna.
He gave him a stress. I see focus. Are we going to get a focus boost?
Yeah, he tried to boost.
He tried to boost to the right, and it did not fit.
Fail.
Yeah, it fits.
Still range 1, though, to the Z95 and those X-Wings there.
I think you should. Does she have orange in her firing arc?
I think so, yeah.
Yep. Okay, he's using Kyle's ability first, giving a advance token to Bentic. Yeah, try to kill that orange. That annoying orange. Let's see.
All right, here we go. First shot.
They're shooting out of the box.
Hit crit.
No. How is dice etiquette here?
We let them decide. This is. Oh, they're asking now.
It's up to all players.
Yeah.
It should be up to all players, right? Because it's
Yeah.
not, a GSP
This
or
is
Sagila
this is an
tournament.
XTC event. It's up to you.
I see most of the time the prey should have agreed before, but okay, they're keeping it. It's okay.
Yeah. All right.
And now it comes to defense from Little Orange. I mean, the good thing is that Garvin cannot shoot at Orange. It's probably going to take also Kyle's and Bentic's attack. Oh, he cannot choose the green dice.
Yeah.
Okay, there he goes. Oh, that's only one shield. Only one shield. The last shield for orange.
Yeah,
I think
so-
you should red. Yes.
So now that they've allowed a roll outside the box to be valid, that will be valid. That needs to be valid for the rest of the rolls.
Okay.
Yep.
Makes
Okay,
sense.
hit crit.
Oh, but not the focus shenanigans. So that's kind of nice. Going after red. I think you spend the focus here. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew knows. Andrew knows he has to go after the X-wings, not the C95.
Yeah, they're the power hitters in this list with those 3 attack dice, 4 at range 1, which are coming. Oh, hit crit.
It's going to hit hard. Oh.
This is going to be rough. Hit crit. What's the crit? It is a council fire. Council fire for the rebellion.
And he doesn't want to wait for the council fire to trigger. He's going with Ventic, and it's dead.
That's guaranteed. Guaranteed. Orange Cavern Angel gone. Now that's pretty big losing that piece, because not only did it have a range 1 shot on Benthic 2 tubes and part of your assault on that ship, it also had a threat shot onto Hera. You could see that Hera was sitting in 3 range 1 arcs. 2 of them were X-Wings, one's a Z95. So now it reduces the amount of threat, but I expect to see Marko still fire red first. You fire with the red X-Wing first, then yellow, and if you're able to somehow release Benthic from the board, you probably then go range 1 into Hera. But we'll find out. Here is our first shot from Marko. Range 1.
Let's see, only with a lock. Red one spent the focus on defense, and okay. Let's see. Oh,
Comes up empty. 3 hits.
Benny.
Oh, the
okay.
natties. The natties. Down to 3.
You go with yellow, I think. Yep. Yellow has a range 1 shot.
Yeah, another range 1. I think this one's fully modified. Has the target lock. Could clear it here. If you get 1, actually you would need 2 blinks because of the evade token on defense. Here's the lock on 2. Needs 4 here. Needs 4. Ah.
Oh no.
Hit.
Crit.
Oh. Only the crit.
Crit is guaranteed, and that is a hull breach. Everything is face up.
Could be needing only 1. Could be their hit. Let's see, who do you go? With the Z95 maybe?
That's a great question. I don't. You're tempted to fire the X-wing next, but I think I would fire those Z95s first to try to soften up and get rid of some tokens.
Yeah.
Because you want to take Benthic out this turn. Go ahead, Sebastian.
Yeah, and you got the green one, range 1 into Hera, maybe, if you kill Ventic first.
Mm-hmm. Yep, here we go.
That's range 2. But still has an evade. Hera has double focus. Who can be turned into an evade.
Hit crit.
Ooh.
Get it started.
Double blanks, and we'll need focus from Hera.
Yep.
Right.
Passes it.
And now the question, blue Z or green X?
That's a hard one.
It's a hard decisions. Because he still has an evade.
Oh, Hera doesn't have any tokens out there, huh?
No, she has a focus. She
Oh,
has a
that's one focus out there.
Yep.
I
For
think
action, and the other one was... Yep.
Range 2 with
Not gonna stay focused out there on Benthic. That's gonna be 2 more. 2 more. All right,
And-
decision making. He could end up avoiding it by passing the focus to Hera. Or is he gonna take the damage? It's
He
1.
could take the risk because there's a hull bridge, so he could be suffering injury hit.
He's he's passing it, only going to take or is not going to take any damage, and risking the baiting shot into Hera. Range 1, no tokens.
It's so juicy. I don't know.
I go against Benthic.
You go after Bentic?
Yeah,
You don't have the target lock on Benthic right now. You know what? I think I would go at Hera.
I would go Hera. I would choose Hera as well.
go ahead with Benthic.
3 hits. Can you get him off the board? He's gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so you got the ship. Man, can you imagine Marko? He's probably like, Hera sitting in front of you with no tokens, and you have a range 1 shot with a focus. Feels frustratingly maddening, probably. Woo! Yeah. I mean, let's be honest. Taking out Benthic is probably the right choice, but the opportunity. The question is, are you going to get another opportunity with Hera with no tokens in front of you? That's the question.
I don't think so. I don't think so. She's on her way out. There is no way to block Hera next round.
The thing is, Kyle is right behind, so you actually can kill him in the round. Right?
You should go after Kyle now, because if you have to choose of all those engine ships of Heratani, probably Benthic is the one that hurt less.
Mm-hmm.
Passes up 1 focus tokens. But Kyle, with Jin Erso, has the possibility to turn that into an evade. Hera and Garben turns that into that crazy infinity focus. So losing Benthic probably isn't that. It's going to hurt that. I don't know how to say that engine, that synergy that the Haratani list has. But on the other side, he has only lost 1 X-Wing. The other ships are untouched. So that's also a big thing for Marko.
Yep, and I think what's going to end up happening here, you focus down Kyle, right? Because he's the next ship in the line of fire. You just continue bearing down. Because Leia's gone, there's no more K-turn shenanigans. So Hera, in order for her to be part of the fight, is going to have to turn in. You're probably going to end up seeing Garvin either K-turning or doing a Talon roll. But yeah, this turn is going to be huge. I want to see if Kyle can get out of the I think what looks like an obvious attempt at a kill box from Marko to get Kyle.
Yep, and because there are different initiatives, Kyle cannot go like a 4 straight and boost or something because he has his own friends, Hera and Garvin, on the way.
Mm-hmm.
So probably the only thing that he can do is, if he tries to escape, is like a turn or bank to the right and hope he doesn't bump into purple or red, or maybe to a left, and hope you don't bump with green and blue. It's tough for Kyle. I think Kyle, but you don't really want to lose Kyle here. Those are debates. Garvin is focused.
Really behind her. It's really behind her. Hera is not gonna be able to help her.
All right. Well, looks like Andrew is set. All right, we're gonna find out.
Oh. Now here comes something that what's happening on the first rounds is that the Moldy Crow didn't stack a second focus token. When he got to the engage, he only had 1.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's going to also to hurt Kyle, because if Kyle bumps, he's only going to have his focus token and probably Hera's token. But a third one would have been nice here.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. Now, if Hera does have a focus, because Jin Erso crew is still out there, you can still end up converting that to an evade as needed. Oh, interesting. The red X-Wing has closed its wings. We know... Why?
Is he closing them?
Maybe not.
No. There have been some issues between the token and the upgrade card, so I'm not sure which one is here. They're open. They're open. Yep, they are all open, I think. Yep. Let's see. So Andrew is ready. Let's see if Marko is ready as well. Yep, it seems. Yep. Okay, he's going after. I'm not sure if a bump or going after Garvin and Hera.
I think he just wanted to make sure he got an action because that Z95 would have bumped if it would have just gone forward and been an obvious target. All right, there's the K turn, and they're trying to make a Kyle sandwich right there. You got the Z95 moving up, and the red X-wing flipped it, dipped in. Yellow X-wing, that's a little faster than I expected there.
I expected the 4K.
Yeah, 4K. Nice.
Nice. Now Kyle can
Ooh.
escape.
Yeah, boost on your.
Did you boost? Oh no!
No,
Oh.
Focus on the day.
Focus rotate.
Maybe he only has one ship shooting at him.
Talon.
Oh. Oh, but that was close.
That barely fit in there. Had to go as far back as possible. I mean, these Canadian boys know how to Toronto roll.
I remember that one. I remember that one.
Oh, they're never going to live it down. All right, boost.
Hera took double stress. Shouldn't have happened. Should have only one, but I don't think it's going to matter. Do you transfer one focus tokens to Garvin? I think you do.
You only have one shot, have you?
No, he's just shooting. He's not going to use Kaya's ability.
And it's going to hold on to it.
Below the green?
I go after green. I would go after green.
Yep,
Yeah.
there it is. So they can focus fire a little bit. They'll have 2 shots. Green X-Wing has a single focus token. Let's see what we get.
Yeah, probably he would also force him to spend that focus.
And maybe you have like the primary gun pointing at green.
The front arc.
Yeah, the front arc.
Oh, it's going to be close. But you go after green anyway. And
Oh, that is suboptimal.
oh, you can focus and pass it to Hera. Yep. Yeah, Hera, I'm back. And
I think I would just take it.
I would take it.
One shield.
Yep, it's only one. You're only giving away half. I think he's worried that he's in Kyle's front arc.
It's definitely close. He's taking it anyway.
Yeah.
And he is. Range 1, 4 dice.
Oh.
Here comes the Moldy Crow. It's about to bite you. 4 dice. And that's going to be
okay,
3.
Spend it. Yep. You have another focus there. Oh, that's a half.
That is half point on green.
But green kept the focus, so let's see. I would shoot first with green at Kyle, probably. Because if you shoot at Garvin, you can... Garvin has an infinite focus there with Hera.
All right, well, hopefully holding on to the focus ends up mattering.
Let's see. Roll.
Oh! 3 hits and a crit. Spends a
Just
focus, but still, you still got a couple shields there.
Oh my
And
God.
you don't have the focus now for the multi crowd because I don't think there's going to be any more attacks here.
The hole is exposed. Exposed!
Oh, who do you shoot first? I think you go with blue first. Blue has the mods. No! Going range 3.
Range 3 at Garvin.
Okay, not bad.
And you got
That focus shenanigans. Oh,
Mm.
come on.
that. Yeah.
You shot. No, Harry's out of range from yellow.
You should Tracer at Garvin or
No, I think you go with primary against Garvin.
I mean you can have the lots.
It's probably going to evade you anyway, so
2 hits.
he needs a blank here. Now,
Denied.
I think pink doesn't. Sorry, purple doesn't have an attack. Yep.
I think
So
it could be nice, like if Garvin like spend the focus in that last attack and he can pass it to Kyle, so he can stay with one focus. It
yeah,
was nice.
so that's why. Oh, I don't know. It was a weird. It was something weird because yellow is a little bit out of position. Like if yellow had K turn, he would also have another shot at Kyle.
Yeah.
I know what purple did. I know what purple tried to like bump or say, hey, if Kyle's going straight, I can hit him.
Mhm.
But yellow, it's a little bit weird. The
You know-
problem
Go ahead.
is that Harris now away from Kyle. Probably will also be away from Garvin because Hera kind of like a too hard to the left. But if she wants to reposition with a barrel, she won't have a token.
One
Those
of-
ships are like separating from each other.
One of the interesting comparisons I've been seeing more and more out there is the comparison to Garvin and Luke, right? Because on the onset of second edition, and for a long time, a lot of people are like, oh, Luke is just super defensive. He always has force when you shoot him. And Garvin ups the ante and says, what if I had a focus all the time? All right? Like, it is value, such good value to bring Garvin in this list versus Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
It's super interesting that the Haratan is using pilots that weren't seeing much play before Hera, right? Because Kyle Katarn was, if you were bringing a Hawk, you were bringing young Ors. If you were bringing an X-Wing, you were bringing Luke or Wedge. U-Wings, I know there were some lists with 4 U-Wings, but most of the time there were not top tier, like S tier or something like that.
Yep.
And now Hera comes into play, and suddenly these guys that few people were playing them are now top thanks to Hera.
That's right. I think Hera just brought it so that the focus shenanigans that was being done by Kyle and Benthic just kind of hit a critical mass, right? You can do it so many times that it reached a point where it was good. Before it had a limit, and especially with Garvin and Hera together, that's unlimited power.
Yeah. And I mean, the list has a lot of tools. We had like the tracers, Leia, not only like the passing tokens. It's like a lot of tools you have in that list.
Yep. Oh, let me just take the dice out. Oh no, I cannot take the dice out. I'm gray, so the dice will stay there.
It's okay. Alrighty. So
This is,
Tyrol.
yeah, it's really close.
So he's forgetting about Hera. He's going after Kyle and Garvin.
Yeah.
to get
I mean, even in the case that you can take out Garvin and Kyle, Hera is just a big A-wing, right? She won't have any actions. Her tracers are like actually pointless if she's left alone.
exactly. There's no prockets out there. She doesn't bite as hard.
Yeah,
But I think Andrew was probably hoping that Marko would end up chasing Hera.
Yeah, but that's not going to be the case. Let's see. Oh.
Kyle knows. Kyle knows. Get out. I gotta get out of here.
But not. He's choosing to stay and fight. He could have boost.
And
Oh,
Garvin's
he doesn't help.
coming into the fray as well, sitting in every arc except for that Z95. I don't think Hera's close enough to
Nope.
to do the shenanigans. But you know what's something interesting here? If he focuses, he can pass it to Kyle, which will charge up the Moldy Crow.
Yeah.
That's right.
And maybe
Oh.
killing Green. Green is at
I was telling you that. Lock Green. Kyle pass the focus to Garvin, and then you shoot double mod against Green. Green is only 3 whole left, no focus tokens. There is a chance you can kill him.
and then it's
Because
only,
if you don't, there are at least 3 shots coming at you.
And looks
Yep.
like he's going with that. Takes a target lock on the Green X-Wing.
Yep. And now comes Hera. Yeah, she's going to be so far away. What
All
do you
right,
do?
that green
Power?
X-wing needs some good juju, needs some good energy.
Oh,
Oh, is she at range 2? I mean, if you pass the focus to Garen, maybe now she's at range 2, and you can spend the focus, pass it to
yeah.
Hera, and oh, that I
I
think
think
yeah,
I think it's gonna do that.
Very nice.
yep. Garen is at range 2.
Yep. I
Oh,
And you know what? That arc check was a soft. Let me just double check to see if I'm at range 2. Alrighty, here's the
Oh.
lock spend on the blank.
oh,
That's hit double crits. You need natties on this this X-wing. He has only 3 hull left. No, removed from the table. No focus is in sight.
And that's good
Yep.
for Andrew. One less attack.
yeah. One less attack onto Kyle. And Kyle still has an attack, so probably you can start softening red, maybe. I mean, you leave the C95s for last, right?
Yeah.
You have a shot, I think, on.
Yeah, I mean, if you have Kara against 2 C95, Kara can win the game.
Yeah, they're all to the dice stack, too.
But,
Yeah, you
like,
go after
the
the
X-wings are the heavy hitters of this.
Well, as we
Yep.
continue in this
Kyle.
engagement, let's see what else Marco's got. We got range 2.
Kyle didn't
Yeah,
shot.
but Kyle forgot to attack because Kyle has the arc pointed to the back.
Oh, you are correct.
Yep.
Maybe
So
he
he forgot to
decided
engage with
to-
Kyle.
Maybe he decided not to
But there's
shoot.
no point of not shooting. There's no Garvin. There's no revenge shot here. It's really weird.
Spending for 1.
One, yes. It could end up mattering here.
And one.
Oh.
There's the other dice and evade it. Okay. I don't think red has Kyle.
It's Garden.
Yeah, but Garvin has that focus.
No. He passes
Yeah,
to Kyle.
has Hera. Oh, he passes to Kyle? Not
He Kyle-
Hera?
He passes to
yeah.
Kyle.
Oh!
Oh, hit
Oh.
crit. He does roll 1 evade, but still takes
Oh.
hit crit there. Shields are down, and there's a range 1 shot coming. He might end up regretting not passing this to Hera. Another big one. That's 3. He goes down to half points. Down to 2. Z95 shot. Will he put the nail in the coffin? Only 2 dice. 2 on 2. Range 2. Blank out.
Oh no. But here comes, I think it was a bit of a misplay because you could have given it that to Hera, and when Hera transferred that to Garben, because Garben is close to Kyle and Jin Erso, then it could have turned into an evade. Because people are going to say, yeah, but he didn't roll eyeballs. It didn't matter because of that Jin Erso shenanigans. It could have
Yep.
turned into an evade.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a bit of a misplay there, I think, by Andrew. Marko taking a little bit more of a lead, 84-76.
And also, if you're not gonna shoot with the hawk, why do you rotate the arc and get stressed?
I think he forgot.
Yeah.
I think he did only thinking about giving the focus to Garben, and he didn't thought about the attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Because he did transfer the focus to Garben, because Garben did the lock, but I think he forgot to attack. It could have mattered because even if you don't want to spend that focus token, you could have maybe take 1 shield, hopefully 2 shields, and it's a different game. But right now there are 4 fully held ships on Marco's side, and there is no shields for Kyle, and only 2 hull left for Garben.
Mm-hmm. Now, I think Garvin can get out by, what do we think? Maybe hard 3 to the left after that red X-Wing moves and a little boost action to reset. But, I mean, or are the X-Wings and Z95 just going to crash in on Kyle? It's kind of like the target of opportunity.
Yep. But Kyle can also run away. The fastest blue maneuver for the Hawk is 3?
3 straight. Yeah.
3. But you have to decide because you also want to stay close to your friends. So probably just 1 straight. Hopefully you have Garvin on your firing arc. Because the other problem is that if you disengage with those ships, Hera is left alone. So you don't want to completely disengage with Garvin and Kyle. Because now Hera becomes your main target, and you only need to do 2 damage to Hera to get half points. Oh.
Some people calling for maybe a K-turn or a Talon roll on Garvin. I think that'd be pretty aggressive. You can get him a focus token using Kyle's ability and Hera, assuming that she's in range. But that might be that could be risky.
Oh, it's going to be risky. I think purple should like 1 straight just after, and the other guys start to reposition probably for Garvin T-roll or Garvin K-turn or something like that. It's a really tough game. Probably the best chance to beat Haratani is with lists like this, with T65s or T70s that can take a lot of damage as well as punching hard, right? So Haratani is going to take a lot of time taking out. Let's see how many rounds was for Andrew to just kill 2 of those Karen Angels and not dealing damage to any of the other ships. I know Marko got good dice on the first engagement, but still, and it's a relatively balanced game in at least this match.
In this matchup,
right?
yeah, because he has something he can punch that can punch through the amount of tokens that are on the table.
Yeah, you can take a lot of damage with those T65s, or in case of resistance, T70s, and you can also you can take a lot of damage and you can punch really hard because you at least have 4 3 dice guns, range 1 4 dice gun, and it doesn't matter how many tokens you have. Most of the time, your ships in Haratana list roll only 2. That evade is no longer the first edition evade, so you only have 2 defense dice. Oh, yellow passed. Close. But he's going after Kyle.
Keep it simple.
Yep.
Clear the stress, grab a focus, and see what you can shoot when the dust settles.
Maybe
Yep.
a arrow to the left to block the Talon, or not?
I think you can only block 1 of the 2 maneuvers. If you want to block, it's going to be 50-50 decisions. Because Kyle can also execute a K-turn or a Talon roll to the left. I think you just focus.
Yeah, it is fun. It's good, simple.
What are you going to do, Garvin? We want to know.
Oh, he's deciding. His cursor is right there, so he's probably trying to see if it's worth the attempt. Yeah, if it's worth a try. Let's see. Look at that red hand. It's moving. If I barreled here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be close. Yep. Because if Garvin ends up not doing that maneuver, you could end up you give up your focus action for potentially nothing. Now you do have a blue Z95 out there with a thread tracer who could scoop you up a target lock, but still. You
Oh,
prefer to
these are
keep that
decisions.
focus.
You don't focus. You got if you don't do the if you don't do the focus, you're gonna have like probably 3 attacks in red with no focus. And I don't know. It's kind of risky.
Oh, but there are so much at stake here with Finland back in the series, down the series. He's like he really needs to win this match. So
Mm-hmm.
at this point, he's already winning. There are like less than 15 minutes on the clock. Every decision can matter. So
I mean, that's why you keep it safe.
Oh, he's still flip-flopping. He's got to make a decision. He had the focus in his hand.
Yeah.
yeah.
Let us know in the chat. Would you barrel roll the red X-wing, or are you taking a focus? What would you do?
I'll let the people decide, but I would just focus.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, it's the safest. I think it's the safest choice because you can end up not blocking. Right, so just a barrel roll would give you also into a little bit of a weird position, too close to the gas cloud. Yeah, just a focus.
Yeah. Too far.
Kyle tries to run away, boosting away. I think only yellow and purple have shots on him. And let's see Garvin. Oh!
And he does do the Talon roll. That's a range 1 shot.
Yes.
Oh, he's just getting into a better position.
Now, looking at the barrel roll, looks like the Z95. I don't even know if the X-wing would have blocked the Talon roll.
I think
He just would have been out of arc.
Maybe the
unless you want to save this game and see what if.
We can play what if. Here, I'll go ahead and save the instance right now. There you go. It's been saved.
Because if red cannot barrel roll to the right, then to the left, sorry, then it will have block.
All right, go. We'll
So
play
here
a
comes Hera.
little casino GSP here in a second.
range 1 into 2. Only one.
Yep.
Single hit there from Hera. I mean, she's not there to do a bunch of damage, but does manage to do it anyway.
Let's see Garvin. Oh, range 1. Yep.
And keep us focus for Hera.
Oh! 3, spending the focus, turning that back to Hera, and also shields only. So I think here you first shot with blue at Hera, probably making her spend the... Oh, so sorry, I forgot about Kyle. I also forgot about Kyle.
Kyle has a gun too.
No, yep, that's there. So I was saying before I forgot about Kyle is that I think you first shot at Hera, probably making her spend that focus token and ending up all those shenanigans, at least this round.
And this is going to be a tracer onto Hera. 2 hits.
Oh.
Does not
Oh,
hit.
it didn't matter. It was worth a shot.
So we got a couple of downtown shots, possibly. Purple Z will have a shot back on Kyle as Kyle was able to shoot him. Here we go, 2 on 3.
Only primary and nice.
Focus. That's actually that could end up mattering. No tokens on Kyle now. 3 dice focus shot coming through. That's gonna be 3. Oh, the Natty's in the chat. Oh man.
Oh, that was close.
It's all in the wrist.
Yeah. and the lead is only by 8 points. And you have like 2 X-wings in a couple of hits to take in the MOV, so it's not so far for Andrew.
Yeah, that's why. Like, if I'm Marko, I really wanted to push through at least one damage there because it would you would have gotten half. That would have given you another half of an X-wing wiggle room to be able to live just a little bit longer and stay in the lead.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think for now, you forget about Kyle. K-Torn, Garvin is just right there.
Go against Garvin,
Yeah. Garvin is also two left. And the points is about the same. I think Garvin is 40-something. 46?
46, yeah. So
46. Yeah, Kai should be like 40-something, close to 50. So
49. Yeah.
49. Okay. So yeah, just say Garvin scored those extra 23 points, and also one of those 3 dice guns. Because if Kyle keeps running away, he's not a 3 dice gun. He's only a 2 dice gun. The biggest threat for your here, at least the biggest threat for Marko is Garvin. 3 dice gun has that little synergy with Hera, so if you can take Garvin out, then probably you can hold endure all of Andrew's remaining attacks with only 9 minutes left on the clock.
This is a close match. I like it.
I'm really liking it. It's super close. Super close the series as well. It's still 3-2?
Still 3-2. We have not heard or gotten news from the other Canada versus Finland game that's going on right now. I would assume that they should be ending. Yeah, there's one. They should be ending. I would guess any minute now. They started around the same time, but I think they were able to actually get started before we did.
Imagine like the Finland guy win and it's 3-3 and this is like the last 8 minutes. It would be awesome.
Well, we just got an update in the chat. It was 3-2 favoring Canada, and we have Fast Blue Tricycle in the chat saying that Canada won.
Oh.
So at this point, what you're doing is you're fighting for that tiebreaker.
Yep.
Yeah.
So congratulations, Canada, for that win.
That's the second win or the first win in the tournament?
Oh.
In the tournament, this
right?
will be the first win in the series or in the tournament.
Nice.
Excuse me.
Nice.
So because they faced who in the first round? Oh, they faced Croatia. Okay. Nope, he's still keeping pressure on Kyle. I'm not sure if this is the right choice.
Oh my God, Garvin's gonna kill that poor C. I know he's doing the roll. Yeah.
He's just attempting the block.
Really good call.
Probably could work the other way around, right? Because if Andrew was expecting everybody to come to Garvin, then probably Garvin turned away. Has to focus rotate, keeping stress just to have some shots.
It looks like the score for that Canada game was 161 to 147, so a tight one. Yeah, but Team Canada still pulls out the series win. Marko right now, remember, every game matters, every point matters in the XTC because 2 teams from each group will be moving on to the top cut of the XTC, and the first tiebreaker is just number of overall wins. So if Marko can win this one and make the series a 4-3 series rather than a 5-2, that does bode better for Team Finland.
That's right. So no shots for Garvin and Hera, and here comes keep shooting at yellow. Yeah, is one shield down, getting close to those half points. Let's see.
Oh, it's going to the Z.
At the Z?
Yep. She pointed at this.
Okay.
And there's a hit crit.
I mean, it makes sense, right? Because yellow is not shooting at you. Spend the focus.
Spend and no damage.
Don't give away half points.
Yep, hold on to it. You got to hold on to that lead.
Oh, he's taking the shield.
He's taking. Oh no! I'm not sure.
Here's another.
He's at range 1 or range 2.
Wow, two.
2 hits.
She has a focus. She should be all right. She's
Oh.
kind of all right.
One shield.
Takes a shield little by little. But you know what makes you think? Makes you think about earlier. There was a nice, juicy range 1 shot on her. Could have been half points right there. But, you know, hindsight's 20/20, right? Range 2. You're trying to get 1 damage in on Kyle for half points. Just try to secure the win. 1 crit.
Oh.
You need a blank out. Full blank out. Not quite.
What do you mean?
Close.
Range
Isis.
3 obstructed.
Yeah, this is unlikely. Unlikely. 3 dice. It's going to be a full string.
You needed to blank something like. Oh no!
It still doesn't do it. Yeah, you needed three blanks.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
But now you have like you're in a weird position because I mean all of your ships are like at 1 health of doing like giving off.
Points.
Yeah, and you got Garvin coming in, you got Hera coming in, and Kyle can bump yellow, and you got 1 less shot. So I don't know.
You can still T-roll with yellow going now after Kyle.
But no tokens, and Garvin's gonna maybe take the MOV out of you.
Depending on what Garmin does. I mean, you could T-roll with red, you could T-roll with yellow. The problem is purple is too far away. Probably a 3, I'm not sure if 3k turn of just keeping pressure on Kyle. And yeah, what do you do with blue? Hera's in a weird position, so you could probably try 1 bank with blue to the left. Keeping pressure on Hera. Also 1 damage away from half points. And a little more than 3 minutes only left in the clock.
Yeah, I mean, this could end up being potentially the last turn. Our clock is actually a little bit. Did I end up fixing it? No, looks like we're good again. 250-ish. All right, cool.
50 something, yeah. Maybe last round.
Could be close to last round.
And also Kyle can do a 3 forward and then a boost to the right, and get off the ships that are chasing him.
I would do that. That's why I think he should change focus to Garvin.
Remember that he only needs to get like half of 1 X-Wing and not giving MOV of Kyle. It's not that bad. Oh, dude, going for a T-roll.
Talon roll. That's surprising.
Yep.
Going for Hera, maybe?
Yeah, I think that's
Yep.
Okay, there you go. You do only need 2 health on Garvin to take him out.
Wanna roll? Block Hera, maybe?
Barrel roll probably to block Garvin if Garvin decides to come in.
There you go, Kyle. There you go.
There you go. You call that?
Boost to the right and get the shot, the clean shot.
Or if it's obstructed or not, because it's obstructed. I think it's obstructed. Yep.
He took the boost.
Yeah.
I think Marko needed to be more aggressive. Did he get the block?
Yeah.
He blocked it.
Oh, well, that's going to come down to that 1 unmodified shot.
No, because Hera is over there.
That's Hera. Hera is there.
Oh my god, it's gonna be down to the wire. Oh. He got the red.
Oh, red.
No, yellow.
Red.
You got both attacks.
Yeah, you have 2 shots on yellow. Get the half there, yeah.
Yeah.
But red is 1 away, so...
I
Yellow.
mean, it's
I don't
almost the same. You know? It's almost the same. I go to yellow.
Yeah, probably yellow.
Take 2 chances. I can feel, Pedro, I can feel the tension. You're like, okay, I guess. Blank out. Doesn't matter. Gets nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I can't believe it. Oh
Rolls
my
the
God.
defense dice because you have to. And now here comes the Hawk. Not the front arc. It's going to be out the side. 2-on-2.
Oh my God.
Or on peak. No, he's just yellow. Ah.
Yeah. He goes for the.
Nope. The blank
Oh,
the
no,
blank
no, no,
there
that's
says it doesn't matter. That
Uh,
locked it up.
That's game.
With-
Yeah.
That's game, yeah, because the clock is going down to 0 and only Marko left to attack.
Oh my God.
He could still kill Garvin.
Yep,
It was
I mean,
one away. Oh my
M-
God.
MOV does matter here in the XTC, so take all you can get. Hit crit. Get him.
Oh my God.
Chosen
Yeah.
violence. Get him. That's it. Garvin off the board.
Oh my God.
Oh.
my God.
Here could be also the half points on Kyle.
2
Could
hits.
be.
No.
No.
There you
Dude,
go.
We asked for too much. We asked for too much.
That's the game. And even if the Cavern Angels get like half, he
Yeah.
even win because of that killing Garvin.
Yep.
It was an awesome match.
Absolutely awesome. So Marko wins over Andrew Oehler 107-76, but Team Canada does take the second round, winning 4 out of the 7 games. Thank you to ISO, Danko, Baffle, Trojan, Prophet, Shadow, Tycho, Spice, Raider, Lancer, Fallen, and Row 6, our Grand Admiral patrons, and all of our Gold Squadron patrons and community members. Thank you so much for your support. Gold Squadron out.